This 1973 Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser is a blue beauty that's sure to turn heads at every corner. Whether you're out on a Saturday cruise to the beach or forging trails to your favorite campsite, the Land Cruiser will get you there in stunning style with its 3-speed manual transmission and dual-range 4-wheel drive transfer case. Inside, you'll find vintage charm abound from the large 3-spoke steering wheel, rear jumper seats, and utilitarian styling. Don't miss out on your opportunity to own this prime example of the car that solidified Toyota's reputation as a global automotive innovator. Imitators can step aside this landmark season to make room for these two vintage Swiss beauties. The Triple Date Moon Phase is an incredibly complicated and rare piece, making it one of the most desirable and highly sought-after Rolexes of its time, while the honeycomb dial turnograph laid the groundwork for innumerable Submariner and professional watches to come. Each holds an extremely important place in the history of the Rolex brand. This stunning gold bar is 1 kilogram of pure beauty. The insignia stamped on the front is that of the Harios family, signifying the origin of its smelting. With precious metal prices on the rise, this piece is the perfect way to diversify your investments.
An impressive array of fine jewelry has been procured for the spring landmark sale. From Tiffany & Company, a beautifully sculpted flower brooch in 18 karat gold, a 10.50 carat total weight diamond foliate ribbon link bracelet, Cartier's iconic love bangle in 18 karat gold, Bulgari's hypnotic serpent necklace in 18 karat gold embellished with diamonds and gemstones, a stunning suite of jewelry in 18 karat white gold, featuring black opals, diamonds, and iolites. The suite encompasses a tiered and draped necklace, a cuff bracelet, drop earrings, and an oval cocktail ring. In platinum, a 3.18 carat total weight diamond ring featuring a 2.5 carat princess cut center stone, a vintage 11.63 carat diamond floral spray brooch in platinum, an 8.01 brilliant cut loose diamond, a spectacular 8.57 carat total weight diamond ring in 14 karat white gold.
The shining star of our spring landmark fashion selection is the Chanel LED 2.0 boy flat bag in perforated white leather with iridescent ruthenium hardware. From the iconic interlocking C's to the classic chevron, the multiple LED settings allow you to choose which Chanel design you want to wear.
This spring landmark collection features a variety of art, including works by American artists and artists from abroad. Several pieces by renowned and celebrated Cincinnati artists, including 2 nearly life-size pastel portraits of 2 young gentlemen by Joseph Henry Sharp. A tempera painting titled King Church, painted in 1952 by the renowned folk artist Anna Mary Robert Moses, more commonly known as Grandma Moses. A gouache painting of deities by the highly sought-after Indian folk artist Jamini Roy. An 18th century drawing of the Prophet Nahum by the Rococo master Jean-Honoré Fragonard. A contemporary Persian illustration titled Secret of Love by the Iranian artist Farah Asuli. A beautifully rendered Impressionist landscape painting by the highly collected California artist Granville Redmond, executed in the early 20th century. And a portrait of Frau Merle by Frank Duveneck, painted circa 1870 and executed in the artist's earlier style, exhibiting the influence of the Dutch and German schools. This collection also includes a limited edition of Georges Hugeney's book, The Goat Leaf, illustrated by Pablo Picasso, featuring 6 plates of etchings by the artist. And a first edition of Robert Frost's book, Emerson and Frost, signed by the author.
The Spring Landmark Collection features fine furnishings with historic provenance, early hallmarked sterling silver, and fine decor. An antique Chinese presentation box emulating Japanese furoshiki packages. A remarkable English sterling silver tureen from the Bernard family dated to 1830. A bronze sculpture from the artist René Prahar of a dancing nude with trumpet and grapes. An early 20th century French Art Deco gilt bronze mantel clock featuring beautifully veined yellow marble. A pair of Art Nouveau figural patinated and gilt bronze candelabra from the late 19th century. A pair of Barclay contemporary leather button tufted chairs in a buttery leather. A Federal Flame mahogany and marquetry bow front sideboard circa 1800. a Christopher Chodoff and Diego Giacometti bronze and glass coffee table circa 1980, and an early 20th century Edwardian mahogany knee-hole desk with an embossed leather top, belonging to American philanthropist and socialite Brooke Astor.